Hey everyone, it's Dylan with CT Aquatics, and today I'm going to be showing you our completed frag system. So this system consists of 3 75-gallon tanks that we got from Planet Aquarium. These tanks are 4 feet long by 2 feet wide by 15 inches tall. They came with a black PVC bottom and reinforced corners. And then I drilled the 3 tanks and painted the back of them so that I could plumb them up to get them in the current state that they're in. After drilling the tanks, we installed these super low profile overflow boxes. These overflow boxes are the Prodigy L overflow box from eShops, and so far they've been working great. They have 3 drain holes in the back so that you can plummet in a bean animal configuration. This is one of the most silent forms of plumbing, and it consists of a main drain, a secondary drain, and an emergency drain. So coming onto this side of the tank, you can see there's 4 pipes. We have the yellow main drain, the orange secondary drain, and the red emergency drain. The blue pipe is the return line, which we have coming through a random flow generator. All 3 of the tanks are plumbed in a very similar configuration. The 2 on the sides have a little bit further to go to reach the sump, so they're kind of a mirror image of each other, as you can see. And then the middle tank just drains right down through the middle, and you can see all of the plumbing is down here. All the tanks are plumbed in the same configuration, with the yellow being the main, orange being secondary, and red being the emergency, with blue being the return lines. All of these tanks are on the custom stands that I built out of 2x4s and plywood, which was shown in another video. And for the sump, we also built that in another video. We have all the main and secondary lines draining into filter socks, and the emergency drains are just hovering over the water in the second chamber. That way, if anything is coming through the emergency line, I'll hear the splashing. In the second chamber, I currently have 4 marine pure blocks. Then the water goes into this third chamber, which we currently have 3 Seche return pumps. Each tank has its own return pump. That way, if something goes wrong, at least most of the tanks will continue running. And, if one dies, then at least 2 tanks are still running, and not all the tanks stop just because the return pump failed. So soon I will have heaters for the tank, which will go into that second chamber along with a skimmer. And remember, if you enjoy our content, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications to join us on our journey through the sea. Continuing through this series, you're going to see us add more equipment to these tanks, add the frag racks, and finally, you'll see us add all the coral to these tanks. Thanks for watching.